Hello everyone. Today we're looking at the A604 L from Falco holsters. When it comes to self-defense, being sure of your target is non-negotiable. That's why, as weapon lights have become more common, more concealed carriers are opting to put one on their carry gun. Today I'm carrying my Glock 19 with a Streamlight TLR1 HL. They're being carried in the A604 L, L meaning light bearing, inside the waistband. I went for the mahogany color, but these are also available in black. The standard steel clip is for 1.5 inch belts. You can also order for a 1 3/4 inch belt or whatever you need. The simple design means that you can carry it basically anywhere on your belt. I prefer the Appendix position, so let's look there first. Turned off. I carry Appendix in the waistband 99% of the time. I chose that method for a few different reasons. It leads to a faster draw. In my opinion, a safer reholster. Most important, I always know who has access to my firearm. No one can come and grab it from behind. There seems to be this idea that carrying a gun that's pointed at your you-know-what is dangerous, but that's no more true than it is for other carry methods. Most stories that you hear about involuntary vasectomies are brought on by unsafe gun handling, specifically rushing to reholster. There's no race to get your gun back in the holster. Take the time to visually look down into your holster, make sure there are no obstructions, and if there are, clear them, usually like a shirt or a jacket, and then slowly look your gun into the holster. If you're carrying Appendix, you can also push your hips forward so that the angle of the gun is away from your body, just in case you do everything right and something still goes wrong. Another popular carry position is the 3 o'clock position. This doesn't really work for me typically, but if that's how you like to party, you go king. Something I appreciate about the A604 L is the reinforced mouth. When you carry on your hip like this, reholstering involves a lot more twisting and looking and pulling. A lesser holster could collapse during that motion and make it really difficult and unsafe for you to put your gun back. This has a second layer of leather around the mouth of the holster, and that makes sure that it stays open, making your reholster much easier and safer. As I mentioned, this holster is made to accommodate the TLR1 HL, but you don't have to use this light. There are over 40 other lights available from Falco. The TLR1 HL is not a compact light, but it is an effective one. It puts out 1,000 lumens, 20,000 candela, and takes an hour and a half of continuous use to eat up a battery. I love to see holsters like this that bridge gaps. Leather is old tech, ask the ancient Greeks. That doesn't mean that it's relegated to old firearms. There's no reason that if you prefer a leather holster, you shouldn't be able to carry an updated modern gun with modern accessories like a weapon light or a red dot. A great companion piece to the A604 L, if you're like me and carry at least one spare, is the F103. This is a leather double magazine pouch. This one obviously for the Glock 19. And I've got two 15-round Magpul Glock mags in here, so an extra 30 rounds on board. Now, regardless of the holster you're using, we need to make sure that your skills are on point before you're carrying a concealed firearm. As far as carrying spares go, I usually get somebody saying, well, what do you need all that ammunition for? What are you going to war? One, no one has ever wished they had less ammunition in a gunfight. But two, the primary reason I carry spares is in case of malfunctions. I want to know that I can strip that bad mag, grab a new one, and go back to work. As always, we appreciate you letting us into your home. I don't really want to know which room of your home you're in right now. Stay safe, carry often, and we'll see you around.